live in effect.
Welcome back to another episode of NoName Tv.
Yes, sir.
We got young Santana with us, man.
Yes,
Let me know
sir.
how you come. Let them know where you from.
What it do? We from the man straight out the door with this shit. Turn this shit up, son.
So first and foremost, how would you describe your style of rap? Like, what's your target audience?
Shit. When people ask me this, I say the same thing. The way I make music, I look at it like 10, 15, 20 years from now, I want people to still be able to play my shit. So I look at that shit like, I don't really know. I guess you can say like some mainstream type of shit. I'm on some like Michael Jackson, Chris Brown shit. You feel me? You gonna play that shit forever. That's how I want people to remember me.
Where you get the name Young Santana? How did that come about?
Ah, shit. Hey, for real. It was like 2016. We was sitting in my man Marcus' basement, and we was just doing dumbass shit just in there. My man Drake came over to jump with his mic and shit, and then niggas just came up with that shit on the spot right there. It ain't really got no meaning behind it or nothing like that.
So when you start rapping?
I've been rapping for a minute though, like just off some like, you know what I'm saying, you know how you link with your friends and shit, you rap, probably all for real since a young nigga, probably my cousins and shit, but like taking it serious probably like that 2017, 2018 era, like right there. That's when I started taking it serious.
Alright, so speaking of you trying to find longevity in music, you say you want some Michael Jackson, Chris Brown type shit. Just in terms of how impactful their music is, do you find yourself trying to emulate popular sounds and like the Yeats or the Uzis type shit, like they little vibe? Or how
Nah, I feel like I'm in my own direction when it comes to music. There's like people that I listen to that, you know what I'm saying, like I guess you can say inspire, but other than that, I feel like I'm my own person when it comes to this shit. I don't want to sound like nobody. I don't want you to be able to compare me to nobody but me.
So is there a message to your music, or is it just entertainment?
The message is coming right now. I was just, for me, like finding the shit that I wanted to really take serious and shit, but now it's like, now I'm gonna put a message behind it. Now it's gonna be like a story and shit, meaning. I mean, when you listen to it now, you can pick up some stories. You feel me? You can feel my pain in that shit and some of the shit I make, but I don't really be going into detail about life and shit though, but I'm about to get into all that shit on the way. People gonna feel me for sure.
So how do you plan to stand out? You said you from Waldorf. That's really a small market area, so how do you expect to really grow your audience and get more fans to hear you just coming from a small part of the DMV?
I look at it like, when you go down that list of DMV rappers, most niggas sound the same. Everybody trying to come out, they all sound the same, rap about the same shit, all that should be the same. So I'm trying to distance myself just by showing that, for me, we all not the same out here. We all make different music. When you listen to my music, 9 times out of 10 people tell me they wouldn't even think I was from the DMV, so that's already something right there. But as far as like the DMV audience, I don't know. I got something for y'all though. I got something real soon. I got something that's gonna stand out.
Alright, so when you going through like picking your beats, like what kind of beat you looking for? Is it like a specific type, or it just you feeling the vibe?
Yeah, it just be the vibe for real. It just be like, when I sit there, it's whatever click and whatever the words will just start flowing and I'll just keep it going. But it's like, I don't really, it be sometimes my mood too though. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm feeling down, I look up some like sad melodic shit. But when I'm feeling hype, I look up some hype ass shit or some shit like that. But I don't really be having like a preference. I do whatever for real.
So you really be freestyling?
Yeah.
So do you...
I like freestyle and like write it down, so I won't say that I freestyle. I don't go in and like punch in every line, but like when I'm sitting and I'm listening to a beat, them words will just flow and I just say it over a couple times, then I write it down and just keep going off of that type shit. So it's kind of like a freestyle, but it's like I'm writing at the same time.
So I asked another artist the same question, and with freestyling, it's literally what comes up first.
Basically.
And so do you find just catch yourself ever freestyling and
saying some dumbass shit,
or just saying the same thing you already said before?
Nah, I try to not say like, cause like a lot of my music, if I sit there, I know all my shit for real. Like, I know all my lyrics to my songs, so like, I try to not say something or repeat in that type of manner that is something I've already said. But like when I'm freestyling though, I might fuck around and say the same thing though. I ain't gonna lie. But I try not to though. That's why I don't really freestyle. You'll never, I won't say you'll never catch me freestyling, but to give me the freestyle, there's only one nigga that can do that. This nigga right here. He the only one that can give me the freestyle. I don't know. Freestyling different for real.
So, you've been rapping for a little minute, but I noticed that you only got about 8 videos out.
8 videos. I got videos on the way. I just shot 2 videos. I got a video shoot coming up next Friday. I'm putting out straight videos. I didn't put out enough music.
So what do you feel like? Do you feel like anything slowed you down from dropping any visuals or something like that? Because you actually had a big success with a video about a year ago with Chances, and that's over 10K views at the moment.
Shit. Life, for real, for real. A lot of shit done happened these past, 2-3 years. Motherfucking 2018, fucking COVID happened. Fucking brother passed. It was just a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Put a little stunt in it. But it's like, I got good people in my corner that tell me keep it going. Don't stop with this shit. So I'm keeping this shit going now. But that is one of the reasons, though, just life happened.
So your latest project on Clear Vision, out now, y'all can go stream that. You don't really mention the streets in your music a lot. Is that kind of like intentional? Or
that's intentional for sure. That's intentional. Because it's like, you go out here, you can pick that handful of rappers that you listen to. 9 times out of 10, the mainstream people, they not spitting about the streets and all that. I feel like everybody been through something in life, you feel me? So you ain't really gotta keep explaining that. And it's like the next man talking about the same thing you talking about, just from his perspective, you feel me? His point of view. So it's like, why not be different? Why not stand out? I got music where it's like that, but like I said, I wanted to be to where 10, 15, 20 years from now, I still got people listening to my music. Radio hits, all of that.
We know that you actually have some management, which is not really normal for
yeah.
for artists in the beginning stages of career. What made you feel like it was important enough for you to actually have a real solid team at this time?
If I ain't had the people that was around me right now pushing me, I wouldn't do this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's too many ways to make money. You feel me? Working, you know, all types of shit. It's all types of ways to make money. So if I ain't had people pushing me, I wouldn't do it. But my manager though, if I ain't have him, I don't know. My manager and my man's Bones. If them 2 niggas wasn't in my corner, I wouldn't do that shit. They be pushing me. They keep it going every day. What you doing? What you working on? So that's why I needed that for real, for real.
So, as far as collabs, like how do you feel about collabs? You more of a, I want to do it on my own, or you open up?
Right now, I'm open to work. I don't care who you is, we can work. You feel me? I'm all for the business. But in the beginning, I was like, nah, you feel me? It was just like, because it's hard to find support out here in the DMV, for real, for real. That's why a lot of people don't make it where they need to make it with the talent that they got. So it was like, shit, fuck it. If everybody gonna hate, why not just stick with your people, you feel me? Y'all go up together. So that's how I was looking at it. But now, it's like, I feel like people starting to hear me, people starting to see me, so I'm ready to work with people.
So if somebody wanted to get in contact with you, what they gotta do?
You gotta hit Deal. Contact the dog Cordelius. He gonna get you right. Don't DM me, I'm not gonna answer. I ain't gonna lie to you. Or if I answer, I'm gonna send you straight to Neil, so you might as well already go to him.
What it take for you to get on a Rider Guy beat?
A rider guy beat. Send me that shit, bro. All you gotta do is send it to me. You send me a beat pack, I'll listen to them. Pick them out, tell you which ones I'm with. We can do it.
In terms of collaborations, though, would you rather them just send it to you, or you actually be in the studio with them so you can get a real feel for how they process work?
Either or, for real. But I'd rather go to the studio with you, because, like, I got to feel that energy, pick up off the energy. But you can send me something and I can write to it, though. It's all the same, for real.
So tell the people what F&B is and what it means to you.
So F&B is forever my brothers. That's mean we forever locked in this shit to the grave. There's no breaking this shit up. Basically, that shit all came into play after I lost my brother. Motherfucking, I got the tat and shit. That don't say my brother's keeper. So I just put it all together. Forever my brothers. We forever locked in.
Do you experiment with different sounds at the moment, or you like found your go-to style?
I found my go-to, but I be trying different shit though. I'm trying different shit. I'm trying to step into the puddle, but I found my sound though. As far as like my main focus of music, I found that.
So what's the process like when you actually making a song? Is it quick? Is it something that you try to take
That joint
time
can
on?
be. I can make a song in 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Sometimes I start writing on a song. I won't even come back to that joint for a couple months. I got shit in my notes that's half done, 90% done that I ain't done touched since like
You think the
4
quality
months
is better
ago.
when it's quicker, or when you slow it down? And
It
take
just
your time
it's
on?
really just about how that shit feel, how it sound, if it makes sense, and then 9 times out of 10 I go and I rap that joint for my men. If they fuck with it, then I'm sticking with it.
So what was it like making your first song, if you remember?
Hell yeah, I remember that. First song, it was just like, I ain't take it serious, so I took it as a joke for real. So it was really like, just like a little quick process, something I wrote, went in there, did it, didn't really figure, I really didn't think I'd stick with rap, but everybody told me stick with it, so I done stuck with it.
Do you hate your first song? Because I hate my first beat. I can't listen to it at all. So like, how you feel about that?
On that joint, it's like, I feel like my first song compared to normal people's first song, it just don't sound the same. It's like, cause when my very first song, when I like started taking the music serious, I was working with a good engineer, so it's like I got that real, like, what you would feel like is a real experience. That's what I feel like I got. So I fuck with my first song. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with all my music. Fuck with it.
When I listen to your music, I feel like it's more on the sad side.
On the sad side, you think a
Not
nigga sad?
Not sad, but like,
It be that pain. You
hard,
gotta feel
yeah.
that pain. Cause you feel me? I've been through some shit. So it's like, you gotta feel that shit. But I see what you're saying though. But I got hype shit, all that shit. It's on the way. I was just chilling though. I had to kick the door down, let them know how I'm feeling.
So when you say you got some hype shit, you got the pain. What have you seen as gets you more success? What do you think the fans actually like from you?
Based off like views and all that, it's combined for real. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like, at first they was fucking with more of like the rapping shit, but then once like I stopped doing like rapping shit for real, cause I was like, I don't really want to get known or get noticed off of just pure rap, cause it's more to music than that, and that's what everybody do now. There's a difference from rapping and making music. You feel me? I feel like I make music, so as far as that, it's just like, from the numbers, it's like they fuck with everything for real. But rapping was what they was fucking with at first. But now it be like my melodic shit now though. Like, I be getting endless views on that shit.
so what you feel like is the difference between rapping and making music?
I feel like anybody can get on there and rap and make a song. You can do that. Anybody. You can get in there and rap and make a song. But can you get in there and make a song that somebody willing to listen to, somebody willing to put money behind, all types of shit, radio hit? I'm talking about playing at birthday parties, events, all of that. It's a big difference, I feel like.
So, in terms, the DMV is really a small area, even though it's basically 3 states. Do you see yourself ever paying for a feature from a bigger DMV artist just to get noticed a little more?
I don't know. It's probably like a 50-50. There's some artists that I want to work with, but at the same time, I don't want to seem like no clout chasing ass nigga type shit. So it's like, I feel like once I get more like recognition and shit, then I start like reaching out to people. But right now, I'm just chilling. I don't really want to get noticed off somebody else's fans. I want my own fans to know I'm here.
But you could argue that it's not really clout chasing. It's more just you getting into the business side. 'Cause at the end of the day, the features is always paid for. No matter how many times a rapper say he got a free feature or they doing shit for free, they really locked in, they really buzz. The artist may not be paying for it, but the label and management is paying for it. The team behind it is paying for it. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily clout chasing. I'd say more it's advanced networking, because you're not paying for the artist's for the artist to fuck with you. You paying for the artist fans to fuck
That's what
with
I'm
you.
saying though. I don't want to be like, I don't want to get noticed from somebody else people. But I see what you're saying though. But it's like I feel like maybe a feature right now would be like a good move. Like that's something that we looking into right now. Looking into like that artist that'll really fit my sound. So yeah.
So what's your? I'm a producer, right? So who your favorite producers out right now?
Favorite producers, like just all around. I mean, I listen to like a lot of shit, but like I can't even like name nobody. But like, I mean, I guess you can take it like,
Right, guy.
yeah, we can get my guy in there. But I don't really know. I don't really got like a favorite producer. I say right now, I don't really have nobody that like click off top of my head. Like damn, like I always listen to their beats. I listen to a wide variety of beats type shit. So
What artists you look up? Not look up to, but like, you know, get some type of influence or, you know.
I fuck with like the Roddy Riches, the Polo G, you know what I'm saying, Lil TJ, them type niggas. That's like the inspiration. But if we take it to like who really made me want to rap, you always gotta give it to Lil Wayne.
That's an interesting pick, Lil Wayne. Because you could say that Lil Wayne, you don't really hear the inspiration in your music at all. So
Nah.
where does that inspiration come from? It's just a fan of his
It's
art.
just like it's just like he's just different. You feel me? You can't go out here and match nobody up and be like, yeah, they can fuck with Wayne, cause niggas can't fuck with Wayne. That's how I feel. Niggas can't fuck with me in this shit.
So when listening to your own music, how does it feel hearing your own words and your own thoughts from a listener's perspective?
Sometimes I hate that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I hate when niggas play my music around me. I don't know why. It's like I can listen to that shit by myself, but when like other people listen to it, it's just weird to me. But I don't know. It's growing on me now. It's growing on me.
So do you feel like you your biggest critic?
Hell yeah. Either be or this nigga Bose right here.
So do you find yourself sometimes like overthinking, is it good or not? Like even if your men tell you it's good, like you still, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I gotta push myself to this like fuck it point, just do it. I gotta push myself there, but I be criticizing the shit out myself though.
So what's your end goal with this? Like how you when you sitting back 50 years old?
50 years old,
Yeah,
shit, I'm trying to have money for my kids. You feel me? Generational wealth. That's the easiest way to put it, generational wealth.
That's probably about it right there. Been another episode of NoName TV, man. Shout out to Young Santana and the whole FMB for fucking with us.
Again. Now they all know this, man. No, we ain't going broke again. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. How you ain't know? Not all our friends grip up through. 200 or so, we doing the most. Just know that we bringing them poles. I like how she go, I'm keeping it close. Cause she ain't gon' hurt no more. No, she ain't gon' hurt no more. No, she ain't gon' hurt no more. Just hop in the phone, the windows is tinted. I'm keeping them out of my business. I ain't felt the love in a minute. I swear that I'm working and God is my witness. Have you fell in love before? Cause I don't want love no more.